Okay, I read a fun article in Politico over the weekend. Fun's kind of a funny word for it. So it's about the assumptions they make about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Not necessarily Politico, but all of Washington. So they wrote in near disbelief that she is now going to support Justice Democrats that are in favor of primarying sitting Democratic congressmen. Pause, think about that for a second. She just primaried a sitting incumbent Democratic congressman. Why would it be at all surprising that she'd be in favor of that? She just did it. It would be super weird if she wasn't in favor of that, given that she just did it. She took on one of the most powerful Democratic incumbents in the House and beat him. And Justice Democrats is the group that helped her do it. So it's hilarious that Washington assumes that she would immediately turn on that group. And now that she's going to be a sitting congresswoman, would say, no, we protect incumbents. That's all we care about. We just want to protect incumbents. I don't know. To me, because I know her to be a decent person and a principled person, I think that's an insane assumption. That's crazy talk, right? But for them, they view that to be like, oh my God, this scoundrel comes in here and didn't just do it for her own power. Even though she already has the power, she's willing to endanger that by supporting primarying of incumbents. Yeah, it wasn't a trick. She didn't do it just for a committee assignment. She didn't do it for her own power. She did it because she's a real progressive and she has real principles. Justice Democrats are the strong, uncorrupted wing of the Democratic Party. They're strong progressives. They seek social justice, economic justice. And yes, they believe in primarying incumbents if they are not serving those goals. I know to Washington, maintenance of power is the sole and only reason for existence. And that's the only reason they're around. That's the only thing they care about. They're obsessed by it. But yes, you can actually work towards policy. And the way you do that is not saying pretty please to establishment people, whether they're Republicans or Democrats, standing in your way. Pretty please is terrible politics. We will defeat you is excellent politics. So if you're an incumbent and you thought you were sitting pretty, hey, she got rid of Joe Crowley, but now she'll want to, just care about her own career and join us incumbents in making sure nothing gets done and that we never are challenged. Well, you picked the wrong woman, and that was a mistake. She's an actual progressive, and she will fight for those values. So buckle up. And this time, establishment, you brace for impact.